Cameras behind you, sir.
We're waiting for an update right now. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do an update now. Give us the mask. Give us the
Standing on recording.
guys, nobody, gentlemen, there's a microphone.
All right, first of all, let me go through the scenario, then we'll take a few questions. Please.
Identify yourself, please.
At about 10:30 last evening, a robbery took place at a 7-Eleven in Cambridge. Subsequently, after that, an MIT police officer was shot on campus and has expired as a result of his wounds. There was a carjacking that took place as well in Cambridge involving a Mercedes SUV. That car was ultimately discovered here in Watertown and pursued by the Watertown Police Department. The pursuit went into a residential neighborhood not far from here, where there was an exchange of gunfire between Watertown Police, MBTA police officer, and two suspects in this SUV. During the course of that pursuit, several explosive devices were discharged from the car at the police officers. In the exchange of the gunfire, we believe that one of the suspects was struck and ultimately taken into custody. A second suspect was able to flee from that car, and there is an active search going on at this point in time. An MBTA police officer was struck during that exchange of gunfire and is currently at the Mount Auburn Hospital in critical condition. There is an active search by tactical teams from NEMLAC, from the State Police, and the Boston Police Department. The Watertown Police Department are involved in this search, as well as traffic diversion throughout the area.
Drop that phone.
The most important message that we are doing right now is for public safety and the safety of those people in that neighborhood. We are asking everyone to shelter in place for the time being, not to leave their homes. If they see something suspicious, other than a police officer coming to their door, they should call 911 immediately. We also want to forewarn motorists that are traveling through this particular area, even though we're locked down in this neighborhood, that they should not stop for anyone and pick up anyone along the side of the roadway. What we're looking for right now is a suspect consistent with the description of suspect number 2, the white-capped individual who was involved in Monday's bombing of the Boston Marathon. He was. We have a picture, a video from the 7-Eleven in Cambridge last night that he is dressed in a gray hoodie-type sweatshirt. He's a light-skinned or Caucasian male with longer brown curly hair. You've seen the picture. You all have it. That's the individual that we're looking for at this moment.
That's suspect number 2.
That's suspect number 2.
Who was the naked man?
Individual.
Suspect number 1 was shot then?
Okay. That's correct.
Who was
suspect number 1 was the one the FBI wanted.
I just want to be clear. We will do regular updates to this, but right now we're in a public safety mode here. Our immediate concern is for those people in the neighborhood up there. We have an active search going on by tactical teams to locate and apprehend this particular individual. He should be considered armed and dangerous and is a threat to anybody that might approach him. So please, use extreme caution and stay in your homes. If you hear something, if you see something unusual, we'd like you to call 911. Now I'm going to ask Chief DeVoe of the Watertown Police Department to just briefly describe the area, the neighborhoods, and the streets that are involved up there so everyone is clear on that.
Sir, what is the condition of suspect number 1?
We're going to let Chief DeVoe, so we're going to go through the speaker.
What's your name?
Yeah, can you?
Calling on the Watertown community to be calm during this time. We're talking about the East Watertown, Dexter, Laurel Street, School Street area. To remain in your home. As the Colonel said,